Hello there guys, it's Xanon again, and this is part 2 of my Arkham City tour. I left off with getting ready to show you guys what kind of furniture I have in the furniture store. In this game, you could build your own furniture, but to keep it more realistic in the real world, you don't build your own pool table or TV, so it kind of keeps it in the game spirit if you would come here and buy it. When you buy it, go up to the counter, tell them what everything you want. I'll mark it down on a piece of paper, and they'll come out to your house and build it for you wherever you want. Some of these ideas are mine, some of them, you get off YouTube. For instance, this little design is mine. I thought it looked pretty cool. This here is my design because we can't stack half blocks yet, so you have to put this little stupid thing here. Price for a TV is $500, only because black wool is hard to get because we don't have a designated squid killer yet. You can buy a dining room table and chair set for $300. Buy lamps, pool tables, beds. It's actually longer than this, but it'd be kind of crowded if I did that. Couches, which again is expensive because of the black wool. But you can get any other color you like, and it'll be less expensive. We also go downstairs. We have a little tiny chandelier. We have master bed, which is $1,000 because it's huge. We have a bookshelf. I'm not sure what that's doing here, but this little design I found on YouTube. I really don't like it because it doesn't work. It's not very functional. It looks okay. We have a little fridge. If you want it out of iron, it's going to cost a lot, seeing as iron is $50, an ingot. And then if you multiply that times 9 for one block, and then multiply that by 2, it's going to get pretty pricey. So if you want it to look like a fridge, it's going to be around $5,000. But if you want it to look like this, $50. If you want to learn about the economics, watch my previous video. It'll tell you all about money. Although I didn't explain how the mining works. I'll go ahead and do that. Every Sunday, you're allowed to go mining in one of the mines around the city. We have the mine of Muerte Vita, or Dead Life, and then the mine of Moria. The mine of Moria is pretty much emptied out. We've been doing that since as long as we played this game, but Muerte Vita is new and could use some remodeling. I'll show you the east side houses on this video. The mining, every time you mine, you have to mine from during the day until night because we play on easy. And if you stay up during the night, there's a $1,000 fee because you hold everyone back from sleeping and they don't want to get killed in the middle of the night. But every time you mine, on Monday, you come to the bank with everything you found, and we're basing this on trustworthiness, so you gotta, put in everything that you found. You'll have to pay a certain tax. It's 20% on whatever you find, and then you can have me put that in your bank account, or you can keep whatever you make for yourself. This just helps the economy grow because you need iron for railroad tracks and all that kind of other stuff. And since we've been upgraded to shears. This was a creeper attack, which is why there's ghouls here in this cobblestone. I blew the face off it. This was my old house before I became governor. These houses are $50,000 a piece. Pretty expensive, but it gives you something to work for. Got a nice little living room here. The blue carpet is expensive. As I've said in the last video, lapis lazuli is $100 a piece. So every piece of carpet is about $125. I've got lots of dogs. I built a shower, which I'm proud to say that was my design. It really works well with wood, only because the signs hold it back, but you can make that out of any material. Toilet with a dog using it. I have my room over here. Pretty nice sized bed, some pictures, a wardrobe. I've also bought an expansion to my house, but I'm working on it, and so this is going to lead to the basement, but you know, I have to build it first. This is my materials room. Anything I don't want in my inventory goes here. That's it for my house, but this house is pretty big. It's even got an attic, which right now I'm allowing a person to stay up here. But it's a pretty nice house. You can pick this type of roof, or you can pick a flat roof. But the flat roofs only go 5 high because you get a lot more room. Let's see what else. The north side houses. We have one currently intact. The rest are not. But the north side houses are huge. They're double story, and they cost $150,000. The reason it's so expensive is because we want people to work for what they get. We don't want, you know, people to just have the money and then go nowhere in life. That kind of take out the point of this game. So, as I mentioned, hotel. There's Northside House. This is a furnished house. Furnished houses cost $250,000, but this one is pretty nice. Double door entrance. This big, nice living room with a cool corner fireplace, which I would like to thank A5 Healed or Greg for making. I believe it was his design. Go in here. This is going to be a dining room, and then this is going to be a kitchen. It has a backyard. It's going to have a grill, an umbrella table, and a pool. There's the grill. Cool looking. I'd like to thank Indie Wolfman for making that. Same thing with the fence. You know, it's a big fence. Gotta keep those pesky animals out. Go in here. This is the bathroom. Could use some light, but this is going to be the bathroom. Pretty big. My dad insisted on putting a window in the bathroom, even though I told him not a good idea. This is going to be the study room with, I guess, a little closet. I'm not sure what he was doing in there. But there's that. There's another little guest room underneath the stairs. And then there's an upstairs. This is the bedroom floor, basically. You have the master bedroom. Back second floor porch, I guess you'd call this. It's pretty nice. Then you have the master bathroom, which is really the only thing we've worked on. But we've got my signature shower, again with the signs. A towel rack. A toilet with buttons. This is the toilet paper. This is the sink with the soap. Yep, that's it with the north side houses. But these cost $150,000. The insurance is a lot of money. Another thing I forgot to mention was the insurance. If you buy insurance on your house, I do believe it's 10% of what the house costs, and it takes it out of every paycheck. No, my bad. It's 5% of the house cost, and it comes out of every paycheck. Normal person's paycheck is $100, so if you buy this, 10% of $150,000 is, I think, $15,000, half of that. So it's a good amount of money. On the other hand, if you buy insurance for a $5,000 house, you know, it's like $25. But as you can see, this person didn't have insurance. They patched up their own hole. They also haven't bought furniture because they have no money. So that's it on the houses. I do have a running Arkham Star. The Arkham Star informs players who play the game. I send them a message via Xbox. Basically stuff like this, you know. Creepers are becoming more active, you know, all that good stuff. And I do a money cache. Money caches are no more than 2 spaces underground. Oh, that was a big drop. Okay. But anyway, I'll send out clues once a week, along with an Arkham Star once a week. Some of the rules we have, you can't fight creepers on your own. You're supposed to call the police officer because he has diamond everything and he's trained. Oh, look at all those pigs. But he's trained to kill creepers. Same thing with me. I'm a very good killer. You can't make just your own bow per se because that's sort of a gun. So we have a gun's license that you have to buy at the material shop. There's nothing physical, but I read it down on a piece of paper. Who's bought it? Another rule, I guess you'd say, is you can't swim in the fountain, just because nobody wants that. You can't destroy other people's things. Basically, anything that would be annoying for someone else is against the rules. We have had a fugitive in our town. There's a man named Saved Ninja. Let's just say he melted a couple of people with lava, and so we chased him down. I think that's about it. The only other rule is you can't just build a house anywhere. You can only buy houses. We do sell lots, so you can make them out of whatever materials you want, but lots cost more because you can make it whatever size you want. This is the park I was talking about in the last video. I never showed it, but it has a little swimming pool, some rock climbing wall, slide, all that good stuff. We just recently put in a gas station. I think it looks pretty cool. We also have a drive-in, which you can get via minecart, and I'll explain the minecart later. But the drive-in, of course, doesn't have an actual video, but it looks pretty cool. You know, little speaker boxes, bathroom, big screen, camera, and it's got a snack shack. There's pigs everywhere. Go in here, you know, order a pork chop, look at some of the movies coming out. That's about it for that. Over there's our trailer park. These cost $2,500 just because they're pretty much crap, and they can catch on fire during a lightning storm. They're horrible room space. We're going to get windows installed, but this is the basic room. We have one person staying in one of these currently, if I can find his house. His name is Lego Man. I think it's this one. Nope. But he's my little brother, my baby brother. This is his house. Yeah, not very tasteful. But yeah, those are pretty cool. I didn't design them. Actually, my little brother did design them, and so we gave him a house for free. You can also rent these, but these are the only houses that you can rent. The rent's about $50 a week, which is $200 a month. But the next video, I'm going to explain the minecart system. Please subscribe and pass on the news of my town. I've heard a lot of people that were looking for a functional town with economics. I'd be glad to invite people as my friends. So spread the word.